Today I am going to explain you about the basic kurti pattern. So here are the measurements you can see on the screen. The length of the kurti is 40, so I am adding one for the folds, which will go half an inch on the top and half an inch on the bottom. The shoulder is 15, so I half it up. So whatever your shoulder is, so make sure you half it up. The chest is 40, so I will take the fourth part of the chest, so divided by 4, that is 10, and I will add 2 for the seam allowance. And full round hip, my full round hip is 48 here, so I will divide it by 4 and take as it is. And armhole is 19, and divided by 2 it gives a 9 point something, but I am taking it as rounded up to 9. Arm round is 14, and I will divide it up by 2, so it makes 7. And arm length, you can take any length you want, so my client's measurement is 7, so I am taking it 7. So let me show you in a paper. So here is the folded. You will fold your cloth likewise, like I have folded here. So this is the folded part. Fold. As you can see, I will share my measurements here, so you can see I am going with the measurements. It's like this. So I will take the shoulder. First I will take the length. So I am taking this, and this is 40, my 41. My measurement length is considered is, this is A and this is B. And shoulder length is 7.5, so consider it as C. So make sure that you do the same 7.5 here, which is 8 inch down. So the from C to D is 8 inches. 8 inches. Make a straight line. E, and here one line will come, that is F. E to F is the chest, then which is 10 plus 2, which is 12. So this is the chest. Now from A to G is 15. The length of A to G is 15. From A to G is 15 inches. This is our waistline. So you'll draw a line. I haven't wrote my waist here. My waist is also the same as chest. So my waistline is 38, and which is divided by 4, that is 9, plus 2 is 11. So G and H, that is 11 inches. And then my hip is 48, and 48 divided by 4 is 14. So I will take as it is. So from A, say this is I. A to I, the length is 20 or 21 inches depending on the height. So you will make a line here and make this as a 14 inches. Now we will add all the curves. This is our basic kurta block, and then we'll take 1 inch diagonally here, 1 inch, and we will make a slight curve for the armholes. This is how it is supposed to be. For the neck, for the back and front neck, back neck I take 1 inch. From shoulder you take from this point A1, we will call it as A1. So from A to A1, that is normally it is 3 inches. 3 inches, which is our neck, and this is our shoulder. So this is 3 inches and 1 inch down. So we will make a rectangle and we will make a curve to make a round shape. Then for the front neck, you can go as deep as you want. I will just follow this line. I will just make sure I am taking 7 inches. 7 inches full length from A to here for my front neck, and I will make a shape here, and I will take half an inch down here, shoulder down, which is like this. And if you are planning to put tucks here, which will be 3 inches from the mid, so likewise here, and the highest point your bust from here to here, the highest point your bust is mostly around 10. So you will measure, and where the point comes you will make a point here and just put a line and make a diamond. Half inches tucks are this. These are half inch tucks, not too much. If you can increase if you want little more fitted. So make sure to add a seam allowance here. If you add a tuck here, make sure that you just take this like this, so that your tuck is covered. If you are planning to add a tuck, then only you have to add this seam allowance. As we have done all the drawing, now we will cut it. Only cut the back part, not the front part. We'll do the front part little later. So let me cut. So this is the back part. So I am doing the front part also. So what to do is, I am doing it in paper, don't do it in the fabric. So I am taking this part, the plain one, out. So this is my back part, this is my back. So I will write it back. This is the pattern. So when I put it onto the fabric, this will be the fold. This will be the folded side, 2 fold, and this is the back part. And same thing with the front. This is the front part. Now we will do the front neck and the front armhole. The front armhole will be little deeper, so we will take, this measurement is 8, so we will take the half of 8, which is 4. So we'll take a scale and we will take half an inch from here, half an inch. This is half inch difference, so we will just make sure that we make a line, and then we will draw a curve from here, and we will mix. If a person is little on the plus side, you can make this curve little more outwards from here. If the person is thin, this will work. And I hope you like the basic kurti explanation. So this is how I will cut my front part, front neck. I will show that cut. and then the front armhole. So this is my front. Make sure that you label your pattern pieces. This is front and this is back. So in a single sheet of paper you can do the front and back same time.